So, welcome to the Applied Mindfulness program today.
Добро пожаловать на занятие по прикладной медитации.
So, today's topic is let us live in meditation instead of practicing it.
Тема сегодняшнего занятия – давайте попробуем жить в медитации вместо того, чтобы практиковать ее.
Now, see that Easternwisdom, which is 6,000 years old, we have 3,000 masters in the text.
То учение, в котором мы обучаемся, оно насчитывает уже более 6000 лет, около 3000 учителей и более 3000 текстов.
And every master followed the same fundamentals, but they customized the practices based on the contemporary society and the people.
И каждый учитель в этой традиции использовал одни и те же фундаментальные принципы для обучения, но разница заключалась в том, что каждый учитель настраивал, подстраивал эти принципы к конкретным реалиям современного общества.
So many people come to me and they say, no, they have been practicing meditation for 10 years and they still have stress.
Много людей обращались к Гуруджи с таким вопросом, почему они уже практикуют медитацию несколько десятков лет, и все равно они испытывают стресс.
As if you are learning driving for the last 10 years and you have yet to succeed.
Это как если бы вы учились вождению на протяжении последних 10 лет, но все равно вы не достигали никакого успеха.
No, once you learn the driving, you know the driving even if you leave the practice.
Но если говорить о вождении, если вы однажды научитесь водить машину, то даже если вы не будете практиковать, это знание все равно останется с вами.
Many people say, I always sit in meditation for 1 hour. I do lot of breathing practices and still I have lot of problems.
Много людей говорят, что они сидят в медитации по часу, они делают множество дыхательных и прочих упражнений, но все равно у них остаются те же проблемы.
As if you have learned the alphabets in the first class and now you are doing PhD and you forgot all the alphabets.
Представьте, что вы выучили азбуку в 1 классе, а теперь вы пишете диссертацию, но забыли буквы алфавита. Может ли такое случиться?
So where lies the problem?
Тогда где же находится проблема?
So the Buddha in his teaching, he says one verse. What he says, when the mind is impure, it leads to suffering.
Поэтому Будда в своих учениях говорил одну ключевую фразу: если ум загрязнен, если он нечист, то это приводит к страданию.
One single understanding, what is an impure mind? That impure mind means that mind is always thinking, speaking, attached with others.
Давайте поймем, что же понимается под загрязненным умом. Загрязненный ум – это ум, который постоянно думает и постоянно привязан к окружающим.
Just in the morning, I had a group session and there was a noise outside and 2 people, they told me that they got disturbed because of a simple noise.
Буквально утром Гуруджи проводил медитацию, и он заметил, что во время медитации был за окном был какой-то небольшой посторонний шум, и два человека сообщили ему, что им помешал этот незначительный шум.
As if you are saying you have a driving license, you are driving a car, so that nobody should drive the car on the highway, except you.
Представьте, что вы получили права, и вы сейчас ведете машину, и каждая встречная машина вам мешает. И вы говорите, что для того, чтобы у вас получилось вести машину, никто не должен ездить по дороге, только вы.
As if everyone is breathing, so why should I breathe?
Или если вы научились дышать, то тогда никто не должен мешать вам, и никто не должен дышать, кроме вас.
So the Buddha's simple answer, Buddha gives a simple answer. What is that? When you have an impure mind, it leads to suffering. It does not lead to meditation.
Поэтому Будда и говорит, дает очень простой ответ на эти вопросы. Если у вас ум загрязнен, то он не дает вам практиковать медитацию, и это приводит к страданию.
And pure mind leads to peace and happiness.
Чистый ум, очищенный ум приводит к миру и счастью.
Now, before going in detail about the impure mind, I want to focus on the symptoms, the thoughts, the feeling, and the sensations of impure mind.
До того, как мы перейдем к анализу, что является признаками нечистого ума, Гуруджи хотел бы сконцентрироваться или проговорить те мысли, те состояния нечистого ума, которые привычны для нас.
First quality of the impure mind, that it is lazy.
Первое качество нечистого ума заключается в том, что такой ум ленив.
You want to get up at 6, you woke up at 7, and then your mind starts thinking, it starts abusing yourself, and then you'll say, okay, I will wake up tomorrow at 5, and it never happens.
Представьте такую ситуацию, что вам нужно встать в 6 часов утра, но вы встаете вместо этого в 7, и ум начинает себя заниматься самобичеванием, обвинять себя в этом поступке, и на следующий день он дает обещание встать уже в 5 часов, но это так не случается.
And the second quality of the impure mind is attachment.
Следующее качество нечистого ума – это привязанность.
It is that attachment creates an agitation 24/7.
Именно это качество приводит к раздражительности, к беспокойству круглые сутки.
That we are not aware of that kind of an agitation. You are sitting in a living room talking to your friends. There are a lot of noises outside. You hardly care because you are totally absorbed in the gossip.
Представьте, что если вы общаетесь со своими друзьями, то вы не обращаете внимания, даже если вокруг множество раздражающих факторов, шума, например, то вы не обращаете на него внимания, потому что вы полностью вовлечены в разговор.
And when there is a meditation and there is a small noise, oh my goodness, my meditation is disturbed by you.
Но когда вы пытаетесь медитировать, и где-то вдалеке слышен какой-то незначительный шум, то он уже почему-то вас беспокоит.
So the master says, are you ready? If yes, are you qualified? Yes, then you are ready for meditation.
И поэтому мастер спрашивает, готовы ли вы к тому, чтобы начать медитацию, готов ли ваш ум, подходит ли ваш ум, соответствует ли ваш ум критериям для начала медитации.
And you should be ready like a child.
И вы должны быть готовы точно так же, как ребенок.
When the child starts standing up, walking on his feet, he falls down, and still nobody tells him. He makes an attempt. He stands up and starts walking again.
Если, например, ребенок пытается пойти, и он падает, то что он делает? Он поднимается и пробует снова. Никто ему не подсказывает, никто ему не дает таких команд. Он просто сам пытается снова повторить свой шаг.
So, with these examples coming to the topic directly, do you live in meditation or do you practice?
И теперь ключевой вопрос ближе к самой теме занятия. Живете ли вы в медитации или же вы практикуете медитацию?
And teaching and guiding to thousands and thousands of people, I have come to the conclusion there are three types of people.
И по факту опыта своего Гуруджи пришел к выводу, после того, как он имел отношение учитель-ученик с десятками тысяч различных людей, он пришел к выводу, что есть три типа личности.
First type of the people, they always blame, complain others, and they complain about their body, their mind, their emotions, their relationship.
Первый тип людей, они постоянно жалуются и обвиняют кого-то. Они обвиняют других, они обвиняют собственное тело, жалуются на свои эмоции, на свои ощущения.
It is an impure mind they have to purify. That is why I include some of the active practices in applied mindfulness.
Это признак загрязненного ума, и такой ум нужно избавлять от загрязнения, очищать, и поэтому в практике включены определенные инструменты для очистки ума.
And second level of the people or second type of the people, they are living healthy, they have no challenges, they have no problems, but they still want to increase their performance, they want longevity, they are looking for a deeper and deeper sleep, still they want to engage themselves in pleasure.
Второй тип людей, у них меньше проблем, они живут спокойной, размеренной жизнью, но они уже задумываются над тем, как увеличить свою производительность, как иметь более здоровый сон, как жить более жизнью с большим количеством счастья, но все равно они еще тяготеют к удовольствиям.
You know, see that those who are happy, they work hard, they never become lazy. And that is why the second group of the people are much better than the first group.
Те люди, которые постоянно и тяжело работают, которые они имеют большую производительность, у них больше счастья, и поэтому они лучше, их качество этих людей лучше, чем первой группы.
Just 3 hours before, I got a student. She is one of the most beautiful women. Her husband is very good. They are having millions of dollars. All kinds of pleasures are there. And still I'm suffering from anxiety and depression.
Какое-то время назад Гуруджи встретил девушку, которая имеет прекрасного мужа, сама по себе хорошая девушка. У них есть какой-то бизнес, который зарабатывает там миллионы долларов, у них масса разных удовольствий, но все равно они испытывают депрессию, испытывают стресс.
They never say that they have any problem of blaming, complaining, but because they are seeking pleasure outside, which they consider peace and happiness, that is why they have these problems. That is another impurity of the mind.
Они никого не обвиняют, не ищут проблемы в других людях, не жалуются, но поскольку они ищут счастье вовне, не внутри, поскольку они ищут счастье в внешних удовольствиях, это есть источник их проблем.
Some of you in the group belongs to that category.
И определенные люди из нашего круга, из нашей группы тоже принадлежат к такой категории.
And the third group, who have the pure mind, they understand that let me continue what I'm doing, let me continue to work hard, but I must continue the journey of meditation to discover inner peace and happiness.
И есть люди третьей группы, которые говорят, что я буду заниматься тем, чем я занимаюсь, я буду продолжать работать, но одновременно с этим я постараюсь исследовать собственное я, найти истинное я и заниматься медитацией для познания себя.
Because the group is the mix, that is why I have to include lot of steps to help you all.
И поскольку обычно в любой группе присутствует множество типов людей, смесь различных типов людей, то гуруджи необходимо включать в занятия, практики, различные практики для различных типов людей.
So let's keep a smile on the face and start the journey of mindfulness today.
Поэтому давайте поддерживать улыбку на лице и начнем сегодняшнее путешествие.
And if you are not smiling, then you cannot move into the journey of mindfulness.
А если вы не улыбаетесь, то тогда вы не можете идти по пути медитации.
Close your eyes, sit or lie down in any posture. Sit or lie down in any posture. And the preparatory step, instead of a passive preparatory step, let us do an active step to purify the mind temporarily so that we can move the mind within. Start breathing long, deep in the hissing breath. Long, deep in the hissing breath. Forget about how you are breathing. Just breathe as deep as possible. That is more important. I said, forget about. Don't pay any attention. Just pay attention to the deep, long, and the hissing breath. What will happen? So simple. It will alarm the brain. It will raise your awareness and attention. And when it raises your awareness and attention, the brain may be ready. So start breathing long in the hissing breath through both the nostrils together. Long in the hissing breath. Continue with the long in the hissing breath. By the breathing process, we are simply raising our awareness and attention that is scattered. Where it is scattered? And it is scattered in unnecessary and unwanted thoughts and feelings and sensations, in blame and complaint, in laziness and craziness. I'm not guiding you guys a conventional meditation because I'm not a guru. I'm teaching you what is more important to you. I'm guiding you what will really benefit you if you follow these simple steps. Yes, you can talk to me, you can argue, you can discuss, and I will tell you why I stick to the principles of the Eastern wisdom, the teachings of the great masters. Now stop the breathing practice, take a deep breath in, start doing the humming sound. Continue. Louder, deeper, and longer. I'm not listening to you guys, but I trust what I'm saying, you are doing it. You inhale deep, silent, and slow. While breathing out, you make the humming sound that is louder, deeper, and longer. The first two steps, you may say they are not the part of any mindfulness or meditation practice, but they are for the first group of people whose one goal is to blame, complain, lazy, agitated. So we need a couple of these steps to help you. And now is the time not to argue and discuss with yourself. This is the time to be into the practice. Continue the humming sound. Louder, deeper, and longer. Continue being into the humming sound. And now stop this humming sound also. Now the real practices are going to start. The first two steps are meant for those people, the first two groups of the people, whose mind is other oriented. Anyhow, the next step, you can say, let us prepare and be ready. You are sitting in your home and I ask you, are you ready to be in your home? What you will say. I know what is you're going to say. The same step is now explained. Eyes are closed. You look at the neck joint. Mentally, when you look at the neck joint, you're not doing anything. So what is happening? The mind looks at the neck joint, then it feels the sensation. In psychology, we say sensation and awareness are the same. Let us follow that. So now see, when you feel the sensation in the neck joint, then the mind converts into an intellect. It perceives that sensation as comfortable or not. If it is comfortable, done. If it is not comfortable, you can adjust and align the neck joint and make it comfortable. So you're not doing anything. You have started living into that state. That we recognize at a later in the end of the practice. So look at the shoulder joint, feel the sensation, be comfortable, and when you are comfortable, then the I, that is also a function of the mind, that I says, I'm comfortable. Very subtle points are involved. Well, you may have a thought that no, I have lot of thoughts. Okay, let the thought come and go. Move the mind on the hip joint. So when you move the mind on the hip joint, you feel the sensation. Okay, mind changes into intellect. Mind, intellect, ego, and the mind stuff are the four functional aspects of the mind. That is why all the masters use only one word, that is mind. At one time, the mind means intellect. At the some time, the mind means ego. The third time, the mind means memory or the mind stuff. We are using all. Once you pick up that understanding, the practice of mindfulness will be a living experience. Move the mind on the knee joints. So now the mind is moving. That moving, jumping aspect is the thinking mind. So wandering is there. But now what I said, move the mind on the knee joints. You feel the sensation. And then I say you be comfortable. The moment I say you are comfortable, the mind changes into intellect. Intellect says, yes, I'm comfortable. But the experience of being comfortable comes from the mind stuff, and something within you says, I'm comfortable. You see, what is happening? We are working on the mind. A lot of principles are involved here. When we work on the mind, nobody can ever prevent you from meditating. Nothing, including an extreme pain and challenges in the external world. So the entire body, look at the entire body, feel the sensation, being comfortable, and steadiness. I'm not asking you and forcing you to keep the body forcibly still and continue to suffer from pain. Then what happens? It becomes a pain meditation. Don't do that. Be easy. Be free. Enjoy. So we have done the 3 steps. In the modern lifestyle, we need a couple of the steps before to purify the mind temporarily. Like we take bath every day. You'd never say that, I have taken a bath last year. That is it. See the point. Understanding is very important. And now, in that state of being comfortable, let us move to the next step. Look at the head and the neck. The mind goes to the head and the neck. You feel the sensation, and your head and the neck is already comfortable. The mind goes to the head and the neck again. And you experience the relaxation and the stillness. Done. Move the mind on the right arm. Pay attention. Why I'm repeating, mind goes back to the right arm again. This time you feel the sensation. Mind goes back to the right arm again. You experience the relaxation. When I say move the mind on the right arm, don't move the right arm to your mind. That is known as a wandering. Move the mind once again to the right arm and experience the stillness. I invite your awareness and attention again. What is happening? I will explain to you now. The one mind moves to the left arm. When I say left arm, the same mind recognizes the name and then the shape of the left arm. Same mind moves to the left arm. You feel the sensation. The same mind moves to the left arm. You experience the relaxation. The same mind moves to the left arm. You experience the stillness. Did you understand why I said same mind, one mind? Mind is one. Experiences are many. Mind is one. Experiences are many. If you are aware of that subjective state of the mind, that is one. And that is moving naturally, without any interruption, to the left arm. The great master Patanjali says, Tatra pratyeka tanata dhyanam, uninterrupted flow of the consciousness is meditation. Aren't you doing the same thing? Without doing anything. That is the journey of the mindfulness. And that can happen any moment in your life. Move the mind on the chest and the belly. So now just become aware. When I said chest and the belly, what it means to the mind. It is the name. The moment the mind hears the chest and the belly, it becomes aware of the shape. It doesn't mean when I say chest and the belly and your mind becomes aware of the right leg. That is anxiety. You see that? Now when I say chest and the belly and your mind becomes aware of a television set lying in your home, it never happens. But if it happens, then there is a lot of problem. Just be very easy. So move the mind on the chest and the belly. So name and the shape. We are understanding that mind. The same mind moves again. It feels the sensation. The same mind moves again. It experiences the relaxation. The same mind moves again. It experiences the stillness. So the sensation, awareness of the chest and the belly, relaxation and the stillness are important for bringing about a change in our experience. But what is most important? The mind that is moving naturally without doing anything. That subjective mind is more important in mindfulness. And that is casually moving, naturally moving, flawlessly. How? And then I will explain you symbolically what is mindfulness. You will understand that. Move the mind on the right leg. You see, I'm giving you the same step, but I am customized the practices. That is what I normally do when the people come with anxiety, with depression, with a lot of mental, physical challenges. So move the mind on the right leg. Right leg is the name. Then there is a shape. Good. The mind moves again. It experiences the sensation. Mind moves again. It experiences the relaxation. Mind moves again. It experiences the stillness. The same mind. One mind. That movement of the mind. Natural flow of that mind, you're there. You're living into it. Move the mind on the left leg. Feel the sensation, name and the shape, relaxation and the stillness. Again, I'm reminding you. The mind that was moving on the left leg is only one. Experiences on the left leg are many. You are always one. To discover that one which is always present, whether you know a thing or you do not know. It is present in pain, it is present in pleasure, it is present in peace. To discover that you is mindfulness. So that is why I customize the practice today. Okay, the entire body. Mind is one. It heard body. Body is the name. Name has a shape, and that is why the mind becomes aware of the entire body. When there is an awareness, you feel the sensation also. Many people tell me, oh, just a feeling of sensation is meditation. You don't ask when you start driving a car and the driver teacher says, you hold on the steering. And you say, is the steering car? You see, we have to get rid of these unnecessary logic, irrational, that we always apply in meditation. We never apply in day-to-day living. Should I eat through the nose? We never say it. So that is that is the impurity of the mind I'm talking. That is very high level of impurity. I'll talk in the next session. So entire body, sensation, relaxation, and the stillness. What is important? Again, mind is one. Experiences in the body are many. You had a different experience when you were breathing. You had a different experience when you were humming. You had a different experience when you were comfortable. Different variety of experiences. in the state of relaxation, in the state of the stillness, and even then the mind is also, thoughts are coming and going. Let it happen. Don't worry about it. Focus in mindfulness is different from the focus of modern psychology. That is why I always say follow the principles of these teachers. So once we are very clear about these fundamentals, the meditation is a play and a fun. Yes, it is a joy. In that state of sensation, relaxation, and stillness, look at the breath. The breath goes in and out. It is happening on its own. When it is happening, you are living. When you are doing something, your mind is ready to do something. It becomes an effortful. That is why I never say paying attention non-judgmentally. That is a very popular definition given by the scientist. That is the biggest problem. We don't refer the principles passed on to us by these teachers. Anyhow, look at the breath that is going in and out. Feel the sensation of the breath. And you're not doing anything with the breath. You're not changing the rate and the rhythm of the breath. I didn't say it. When the driver teacher says, put your hand on the steering, put your right foot on the paddle, but maintain your awareness on the brake, and now start the car. So we are not starting the car. Remember this. How simple it is. In the state of sensation, relaxation, and stillness, who is experiencing the state of being comfortable? Mind. Sensation, mind knows it. Mind knows relaxation in the body. Mind knows the stillness in the body. Mind knows the breath is going in and out. Mind knows it is because of the breath you feel the sensation inside the nose. It is the same mind that knows you are not changing the rate and the rhythm of the breath. Where is an understanding at this moment? Experiences are many. You are one. You know you are comfortable. You know there is a sensation. You know relaxation. You know stillness. You know the breath. You know the breath is having a sensation. You know the breath is not changing. You're not changing the breath. You one. Experiences many. So whatever are the experiences at this moment belongs to the mind. It is the mind. You are different from the mind. When there is a simultaneous awareness of the experiencer and the experiences, you are in mindfulness. And it is happening all the time, 24/7. It is so simple. But then what happens? We pay more attention to the objective reality. Where is objective reality? All your experiences. You become your experiences. As if you are driving your car and you become car. Can you ever realize that? You definitely know you are not the car. So you are not your experiences. So there is a simultaneous awareness of an experiencer that is not affected, and all the experiences at a given moment is living in meditation. But there is a challenge. I know what you're going to say. The challenge comes due to the impurity of the mind. What is the impurity of the mind? So one master says impurities is caused due to desire and projection. What is desire? Seeking pleasure outside, in others, like in pasta. You'd get pleasure in pasta. So if really pasta makes you happy, whenever you are stressed, eat pasta. You have a pain, eat pasta, it doesn't happen. Understand that you're living into that state. So what is happening? Because mind claims that there is a happiness outside in a person, in a place, in a time, in an object. What it means? It projects happiness there. Projection of happiness in something else, what happens? Attachment. That attachment causes the impurity. It needs only to be understood. Last point. Just you are aware of all the experiences. You and your experiences are different. You are aware of the both. You are in mindfulness. You are living in mindfulness, my friend. Now, understand the challenge. The mind says, no, I have an acute pain in the spine. I'm suffering. That suffering is the result of attachment with the body. What should I do? Do nothing. Become aware that the pain is different from you. Pleasure is different from you. Sensation is different from you. Relaxation is different from you. And the moment there is an awareness, the suffering comes to an end. Pain may be there. And when the suffering is not there, then the reaction is not there. When the reaction is not there, then what happens? Then you can easily repair the pain the way you repair and maintain the car. That is what the masters have been teaching. Doing nothing. You're already doing nothing. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Bring your awareness on the right hand Your awareness on the left hand. Lift your both the palms, place it in your eyes, open the eyes inside the palms. Know your experiences. Bring the hands down. Now you can share your experiences either through the audio, video, or chatting, whatever is comfortable. And those who are watching on the YouTube, I also request them to just write their name and share your experiences. So let us start. I know most of you write your experience. Why I'm saying you to write your experiences or share to help you progress. Not because of me, my friend. It is because of you. So let us start. Writing your experiences or speaking your experiences, whatever is more comfortable to you. Yes, sir. Samir, how are you?
Sir, okay, sir, fine. It was good. A lot of jerks were there during the meditation. I don't know why it was
Yeah,
happening.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Lot of jerks, but you feel relaxed and calm?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, don't worry. I have explained it before. These jerks are coming to release the impurities of the mind. They are released through the body, sometime in the form of a jerk, sometime in other forms. So it's a good sign. Just continue the journey. So, anyone who wants to write and share their experiences, my friend, come on. So, here you can write your experiences on the YouTube. So, Kate writes, thank you, Guruji. Meditation pass very quickly. I feel lightness and deeper relaxation. Yes, that is wonderful, Kate. I appreciate you are always regular, like Dennis and our other Guruji. We all are Guruji. So wonderful, Kate. So, Kate and Antonina, where are you? Ali, where are you? And Dennis, what is your experience, Sunita? Good, bad, high, low, whatever it is. Good? Relax? Calm? I don't see you are happy. Are you happy? Yes. No. Okay. Okay. I was experiencing the body clearly, many different sensations in the body, feeling relaxed now. The Dennis writes, I'm experiencing the body clearly. Yes. At the same time, I and the experience of the body are different. You are living in mindfulness. So people try to find out, know how to practice meditation. They are doing it for 10 years, 20 years, and they are still doing. I gave you an example. They are driving and still they are learning the drive. So that is, once we have, no, nothing is required, I'm living in meditation. That is what is awakening. Wonderful experience. So, anything more? We spent the same, more or less the same time, but Kate experiences that the time passes quickly. That is another way to understand. Why the time passes fast? Because your mind transcended all the experiences. There are many ways to understand that. So, anyone like to share their experiences? It's not a compulsion. I'm just asking you so that we can understand and share. So 2 people had written on the So that is all. We'll take up the next session next week. I'm having itching feeling here and there, like when I concentrate on the neck joint. While I'm talking, feel the neck joint and you feel it. You don't focus it. So when you focus it, you divide your mind. When you divide your mind, the mind is making an effort, and then the sensation arises. For example, you are sitting and listening to me, and I'm saying there are 2 expressions. Concentrate on sitting. That will create a lot of problems. Then the mind has to make an effort, it has to think a lot. When I'm saying, feel you are sitting. So by regular practice, the idea of the mind to concentrate will disappear. That unnecessary focus causes the triggering in the mind, and that leads to itching feeling here and there. No problem. That is also a good understanding. We should understand. Every practice we should understand. That's how we progress. So that is all for today, my friends. We will take up another session of Applied Mindfulness next Friday. Thank you, Guruji. Thank you. Thank you.